on the wrong one.
Because you got something on. You gotta quit it. Quit out of it all the way. You got the gas pedals on or the wheel?
No.
Alright, so close Steam again.
Oh,
Exit Steam.
I'm just no. I think it's because Reside Raccoon's open.
Reopen Steam. There you go. You could have played it on the left screen.
I'm not playing it on the left screen.
Whatever.
I mean, I'm not turning my body. This is a.
Okay.
This isn't one of those office chairs that you.
Football. It is Thursday night football.
Alex Thompson, the most. What did you want? What?
I mean, I'm not turning my body. The art you got out. That's.
Okay.
This isn't one of those office chairs that you. I didn't stream. Swear to God, this makes me. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Alex Thompson, the most.
Let me know when you want to hit.
want?
Ready to go.
What?
I mean, I'm not turning the art you got out. That's.
You're good.
Okay.
This isn't one of those office chairs that you. I didn't stream. Swear to God, this makes me. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Alex
I can't
Thompson,
hear.
the most.
Let me know when you want to
What
hit.
you want?
Ready to go.
What?
I mean, I'm not turning the art you got out. That's.
You're good.
Okay.
This isn't one of those office.
Why is Dak Prescott on
What?
Colts in this one?
I can't hear.
Car accident.
God's sakes. Yeah, 1 minute.
You know, you're gonna miss this car accident for a football game.
Missing
Alright,
the car.
here, I think it's because I'm
Yeah.
streaming. Can
Just
Church
get a call.
stream it?
Yeah, I can. Let me try it. Hold on, let's see.
I don't want Church looking at my screen anyway.
See if they get enough people called out.
The lights went down in Georgia. Yeah, man, I didn't score any points yet. That sucks.
God damn it, dude. I mean, I got several technical issues to deal with.
Is it? You can still can't hear?
What are you playing? Is it is that the Gridion one, or what are you playing?
The
Madden?
Gridion one. We don't play the inferior sport
I don't
here.
think it's in that.
Yes.
I don't think it's in that, Tyler. I
I'm
think
gonna check. That's not.
it's in the
The real football.
your speakers.
I checked the speakers.
What team are you?
On the Ravens.
Go.
I'm gonna open the volume mixer.
Change to not that volume.
I know.
Who are you playing? To?
I'm playing the Eagles. I'm playing Church.
Church
Oh, you know why?
man. Look at
Oh, there we go. I figured it out.
All right, you got it.
Right.
Is it working now?
Hold up.
is it Philly Eagles or what's
yeah.
the Eagles?
I'm gonna restart it. I think that's why.
I'm rolling out on the NIF.
Me too.
134 of the big one.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm hanging at the back. I'm not racing at the front. I'm not crazy. I know you
Where
can
are
say
they
the
at?
front.
Bristol.
Texas.
Oh,
Texas.
I start
You
8.
got town now?
No, what the?
I told you it's not in there, dude. It's the fucking go to the speakers.
I
The
was at
headset.
I was at the speakers.
Can you hear me, Tyler?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just can't hear the game. Here we go. I
Yeah,
think I
that's
got
what
it.
I said. Gotta switch that.
I'm just gonna. I might just have to replay it without sound.
No, just
I think it's because the computer needs an update.
no. Don't do that.
I'm not doing it.
There we go. There we go.
It's one of those up there, Tyler. So it's one of those you got to pick.
Well, I can hear everything else.
I know, but I played on there before. It's one of those. You have to pick one of them.
We
Did
didn't
you
even
try
get a.
speakers?
What?
Did you try speakers yet?
I'm on speakers.
And it's not working.
It's not working.
Click on the
You
game.
already out of it, Caffrey?
Okay, go back to the speaker thing and pick a different
Yep.
one.
Oh my god.
I'm just playing it without sound. I don't need the sound. What do I got?
All right, hit the button.
Upgrade the damn players again.
Are you on me? No. All right, Church, you hit play the game.
Okay.
Hope this doesn't carry over to my other games. Alright. Oh, it's easier editing the uniforms.
Now, what if you're in the same color one uniform?
I don't think we will be.
Okay.
If we are, then it's even better. I can pinpoint the players.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
How long did that take, George?
Huh?
Excuse. How long did that take to do that
Two
play?
teams here fresh off week
Take
one
it.
victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, good luck, by the way.
Yeah, you too.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Hey, look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week 1, but the results
fine.
are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance.
Every other game I play, like
nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
It was working until I shared my screen.
Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive.
That's what I like about Gridion. He doesn't skip the dancing.
And bring it back for the score.
I'm about to miss this.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there.
You can't use that strategy here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be
terrible at tackling
here just past the 20-yard line.
I can't believe my dad lost 52-0.
Man, it's lagging bad.
Is it lagging your frame rate?
Holy shit. It's lagging bad. It's picking its own place. I wonder it's because of...
There you go. I would stream, but I mean, I got no sound.
I don't know what to do.
Like I said, I would stream, but...
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
What?
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on
that says it's good, but it's not lagging on the screen. His game is lagging.
4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Mine does it too.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's up in it after a gain of...
Hold up. There we go. Here, don't stream. I got it. Alright, man, I'm streaming it now.
Yeah, let me see if that helps.
Oh, what? It said you got glitched out of the game.
What the hell? I did have an error.
Alright, we'll try it again.
It said DirectX error.
You might have to update your DirectX. You got lagged out of the game.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Let's try to go back into Madden.
Yeah, let's try it again. Did you get kicked out of the whole game or just this one? When we were playing?
I gotta go. No, I got kicked out of the whole game.
Oh, okay.
I'm back at the desktop. Well, I hit the window button to go to Discord to stop that stream, and that's when they must have crashed or something.
Oh yeah.
Like I couldn't even pick a play. I would try to like scroll down and it would like jump around and go different places. And I tried to run the ball and it was like I tried to go left or right and it was like lagging so much I didn't know where I was at.
Oh! I finally got sound back. Sorry to interrupt.
Good deal.
I got the rap music blaring in my ears.
I shut all that off. Turned it all down. I don't like the sound of it.
Are you in? Because it's got me on the screen. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Because it doesn't show me any opponent.
Yeah, I'm loading in the map.
Okay.
I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. Back time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the heat say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's arm, and I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. Thought you, I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
You in yet?
Hit ready. There's nothing over here for you.
It's the same thing with me here. I'm gonna try to leave the session.
Let's
Go
try
back
to join
in.
back at the same time.
Yeah, let's do that. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Robert Church has joined the lobby. Alright, I see you. We have to. Nah, that interception is irrelevant now.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't know.
That's alright, that's alright.
I wonder if it's because I was streaming.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive with Hill. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now Jackson on second down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Now Jackson on first down, out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
You got everything,
on
man. You're
second down, it's Hill.
Defensive line.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Oh, man. Didn't show that for me.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield
They need
stripe.
aim assist for the tackles.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play.
They do have
Your
a
confidence
setting
has
for
to
that,
rise,
actually.
and now you've actually
really?
opened up your playbook.
both
If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. The Eagles at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 25. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I almost went offsides.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown! Grant Calcaterra, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They go play action with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Hill. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
On the move to his left. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down to the pass rush. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he works free. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah, I just injured
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
I hope he's okay.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Might take him out the whole season.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Injuring you.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Ooh, excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I can't challenge it.
Wait, what? I thought you caught it.
Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Paid him off to do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, you're about to intercept it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, here comes the...
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy. Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson now. That is caught. And he's brought down.
Thank you.
12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, I got it.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
How come I can't challenge that?
15-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought I was down.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Edwards-Helaire. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of it.
There he goes, left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 62 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that
there's
one.
a flag.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to Ward. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
There he goes again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
You had me right there.
I suck attacking him, man.
I forgot it was an option.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Jackson will throw again.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, come on.
That is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Jackson.
Come on.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
Next game, I'm going to have to see if my other running back's still part of the team, or is he injured or something?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Sliding up, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. This is 1st and 10. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers. 69 yards. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Dad, what did you lose to? Trust me.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Jackson.
Don't tell me about bad ideas.
And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Raiders.
Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Sorry.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And he's got it down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Yeah, they can hear
you. To go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He might not. How are you doing, Lamar Jackson?
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hill one more time. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Get out of here.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
My guy didn't tackle.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they can only stop it once more. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Oh, and the tackle comes quickly. That's only going to get him a couple. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's second down.
Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty. As it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
I can't believe I won that.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one touchdown swing. It was a multiple